Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's ya boy, Jay-Z. Ooh, thank you so much for coming back and clicking on the video. I appreciate it a whole fucking lot. Ooh, I already cursed. God damn it. Again. Anyway, before we begin, remember to check out the links in the description below. I have my Instagram, my website, and my comic book over there. And I highly encourage you to read the comic book so you know a little bit of what I'm talking about here, because this is one of my original characters from that comic book. His name is Michael. Anyway, so I know I said this was gonna be a character bio, and I don't know how much I can talk about Mike. Let's call him Mike, because people call him Mike in the comic book. I don't know how much I can talk about Mike without spoiling parts of the story. So I guess I'll just give like his basic stats and a little bit of background. And I have a video for each one of the main 5 characters. So I'm just saying it now because he will go first. So now you already know how the setup is gonna be for the other 4. So his name is Michael Edmonds. His birthday is August 5th, 1991. His height is 6 feet 1 inches. His weight is 185 pounds. And he was born in Boca Grande, Florida, to a real estate agent mother and a developer father. So you know he got money. Ooh, he got money. His whole life he grew up at the beach, surfing. So when his parents moved to Hawaii, to Molokai, where our story begins, where the comic book begins, he was already kind of like used to that beach lifestyle. His parents moved there so they can expand their real estate and development businesses, and he moved there with them when he was 14 years old. So like right as he was gonna start high school, he moved to Hawaii. So he went to high school in Hawaii pretty much, and he's lived there his whole life. He goes to college in Hawaii, in Honolulu. He is going for a health and fitness degree in Hawaii because he is the outdoorsy type. So outdoorsy that he is an outdoor tour guide in Hawaii for tourists and whatever. So he does that as a job while he's going to school. But he really likes that. I think he's just gonna stay doing that forever because he really enjoys hiking, climbing, doing all sorts of outdoor activities. That's his gig. Now, as you may or may not know, Rise of Omega is my comic book, and it's about people with superpowers discovering they have superpowers. Unfortunately, Mike does not have any superpowers. His superpowers are to be very, very extremely good looking. That's his superpowers. He is pansexual. His favorite color is blue, and his favorite food is chocolate, and his favorite animal is a German Shepherd. He likes dogs. He is right-handed, and his hobbies include surfing, watching movies, working out, and sleeping. He met John right when he moved to Hawaii, and John was always a beach bum. He was always like surfing, so he met him there, and he tried to make a friendship with John, but John didn't want any of that. So one thing led to another, and they got into a little altercation, and he broke John's nose. He broke his nose, girl, so they had to go to the damn hospital, and he felt really bad about that. And after that, he kind of like started talking more to John, and John started to open up a little bit more, and that's how they became good friends. And the necklace that John wears all the time was made by Mike. So that goes to tell you, like, they have a really deep friendship. He is really close to John, and he acts like a big brother to John because John didn't have a conventional family. He doesn't have any siblings. Neither does Mike. So they kind of like imprinted on each other in a brotherly way, and eventually they grow up to become actual family. Mike's parents get to know John, and John warms up to them and they warm up to him. One thing leads to another. Michael's parents adopt John and they move in together. He moves into Michael's house. He lives there for the remainder of high school, and then they move out together for college. They get a place together, they become roommates, and they pretty much share everything with each other. His father is American, his mother is Puerto Rican. There we go. I almost forgot to mention that. And that's pretty much it. Like there's nothing else to talk about stylistic choices. I just wanted him to feel like a real human being who loves the beach, who spends most of his days at the beach. And that's what he does. He just stays at the beach. He loves working out. So he is one of the most muscular characters I have in the beginning of the comic book. There's nothing much else to say other than if you're intrigued and you want to know more, check out the comic book. It's linked down below. You can learn more about him. He's actually one of my favorite characters to write, so check him out. See why I like him so much. Thank you so much for watching and making it all the way to the end of the video. If you did make it all the way to the end of the video, comment beach bum and leave me a thumbs down so I know it's real. I'm Jay-Z. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, I put out new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. So come back and check it out twice a week, every week, the entire year. We'll see if I make it all the way through to next year. But anyway, remember to check out the links in the description below. Follow me on Instagram, find my comic book, and my website is over there too because I don't have enough links, so that's just a placeholder, a filler. Click it if you want. I will see you guys next time. Bye!
It's you and me, and we're back again. Yeah. Don't introduce me to your new friends, man. Why do you make me chase you?